As I said, our in-studio guests this morning, Donnalee and Mike Shain, talking about an event they're going to hold this weekend. Donnalee, good morning.
Good morning, Ed.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me what this is all about and just when, where, and all the little aspects of it.
Sure. We're having a family fun walk this Sunday, October 19th. Registration will begin at 11:30, and we will start at the Italian American Veterans Club. The walk will occur along the Upper Charles River bike trail, and it'll be about a mile and a half out and a mile and a half back. People can do whatever they want on that trail. They can make it shorter if they want. When they're finished with the walk, there will be pizza, water, popcorn, door prizes. There's the DJ providing entertainment.
Nice.
The National Guard will be there with their military vehicles. We'll have a veterans agent there with his service dog, talking about the use of service dogs for our veterans. Along the trail, we'll have little games, prizes, little surprises along the way. I don't want to give that away yet.
Yeah.
It is still plenty of room for people to come down on Sunday and register. It's going to be a gorgeous day, so it will be a great day for walking. People that come down that have not pre-registered, the cost is $15 for an individual or $30 for a family. So it's pretty reasonable, and the money that we raise is going to be used to support the mission of Thanks to Yanks, whose mission really is to support our veterans and our military families. So we have a plan to do a care package drive coming up over the holidays, and so we will be putting together care packages to send out, so the money raised will help to support that. We'll also have a table available for anyone that wants to write a card or letter so that we can include those with our packages to our troops overseas. So it will be a fun day.
Your organization is really veterans-oriented all year long.
All year long. It's for veterans, it's for military and their families, because we feel that a lot of times the families are forgotten.
Yep.
You've got someone overseas, someone that's in harm's way, and it's hard for a lot of the families. National Guard has their family readiness groups, but enlisted men and women in other branches of the service, their families don't have that kind of support system.
I think it's important for the families to know that, let's put it this way, it's important for the service people to know that their families are being supported when they're away from home. It doesn't have to be Afghanistan. It could be Guam or anywhere we're stationed.
Absolutely. We get requests a lot of times from family members or friends of families to say, can you reach out to my son, my daughter, my cousin, my uncle, and we've done that, and the response from those troops has been absolutely amazing, and then they connect us with their families here. So we have a nice network going. It's always growing. We're always looking for more people to send to. So if anyone that's out there in the radio community is listening and knows someone that could use a package, a letter, something from home, get in touch with us. We'd be happy to send something over.
What's going to be in the care package? Do you know yet?
Care packages vary depending on where they're going to and the season. We have to be careful about sending foods to Afghanistan during the warm season, so you can't send any kind of chocolate or anything like that. Although the guys like getting the chocolate, they love, from what I hear, gummies. They love gummies, beef jerky, hard candy, and then we send some personal hygiene items. And then we send magazines. Sometimes they'll throw in some, funny kind of joke kind of games.
Yep.
They love the whoopee cushions and the rubber ducks, the service rubber ducks. And then I've heard several of them say they love the little paratroopers that they can play with while they're over there. So they like just something to remind them of home.
Something from home, exactly.
Absolutely. So we can't, I do not, I think other people do, but I won't send anything that's glass. I'm afraid that will
Absolutely.
break. So, but peanut butter, individual packages of cereal, cookies.
Wow.
We did one package that I think it must have had about 40 packages of Girl Scout cookies, along with a whole bunch of other personal hygiene items, and the troops just loved it. But what I was actually, the one thing I heard this past weekend from one of the gentlemen, Army service, I think he was a sergeant in the Army, he said to me the one thing that touched them the most were all the cards and letters that were included in the package. And he said the little kids that write letters, with their pictures, maybe in all the misspelled words, he said, I love it. He said it makes us remember why we do what we do, and it gives us a connection with home. So it's important for our men and women to get those packages.
And you need these funds to help pay for that postage, plus buy the things, too. The postage, I hear, is very expensive.
Postage is very expensive. I think probably the least amount we've spent on one package has been $45. So it's expensive. But it's worth it. It's worth every cent.
Any packages going over to a serviceman should be sent for free. The government should do that. I mean,
well, I can't comment on that. I don't want to get in trouble on the air. But if people want more information about our organization and what we do, just go to our website, and it's really easy. It's thankstoyanks.org.
There's not a lot of organizations like yours that do this thing year-round. I mean, you guys, a lot of organizations or groups will do it, well, let's do it around Veterans Day or Memorial Day, but yours is year-round.
Absolutely. But just so we don't duplicate services, when we know that there's a big mailing going out from, say, Care Packs, they do their packages around holiday time. Yep. We won't step on their toes, so to speak, sure, but we'll support them in their efforts.
It's nice to get a package in the middle of July.
Absolutely. January, February.
A lot of packages are sent out around the holidays,
yep,
and people expect it, but sometimes it's the off-holiday times where people say, gee, I'm being remembered.
It's very important to send them during that off time, I would think.
Correct.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Once again, where can somebody get some information about the walk? Where does it start? Just go over that quickly once again.
The walk starts at the Italian American Veterans Club at Hayward Field. Yep. Registration will start at 11:30. The walk will begin at 12. If someone wants more information, they can come down and register right there that day, or they can register online at www.thankstoyanks.org.
Sounds like a fun day.
I'm looking forward to it.
Was it an important decision to pick a walk to do as a fundraiser or not?
Yes. We had looked at originally doing maybe a 5K, yep, and then we thought, well, that's going to be very limiting. It's for people that want to run, and we wanted this to make it a family event because our mission really is to support families. What better way to have families come out together and support other families? Good
luck with it.
Thank you.
And Mike, just briefly, you have another event, you guys, next weekend.
Correct. This is a non-Thanks to Yanks event, but for many years, people know that I've been the sponsor and host of the Milford Pumpkin Stroll.
Yep.
And the important thing this year to remember is Plains Park is closed, yep, and the Pumpkin Stroll is going to be the 25th with a snow, rain, blizzard date of the 20th.
And you've had to deal with that.
I've had to deal with the snow the 26th, and it's going to be held at the basketball courts, Town Park on Walnut Street. If anyone would like more information, because we are looking for local vendors, yep, to come to have a free table to hand out treats, they can call me at 508-330-8487, and as in the past, we are having prizes for the best pumpkins that dropped off beforehand. We do illuminate them just so people can come back and see them.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
Anytime. Our guests this morning, Mike and Donnalee Shain from Thanks to Yanks.